Hi there, boys and girls. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can draw 3D shapes. So you're going to need a paper or something to draw on and something to draw with. So let's go. So for this, we're going to start off with drawing a cube and rectangular prism. I'm going to draw those at the same time because the technique for drawing them is the same. Option 1 is you can draw two of your square or rectangle. The other option is that you can draw our diagonal lines. So those are lines that go up and to the side. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the ends of those diagonal lines like that. If I want it to be clear, I can connect those and then we can see it clear. With the two squares or two rectangles way, I'm going to connect the corners. And boom, there we have our rectangular prism and our cube. All right, our next thing we're going to do is a triangular prism. Looks kind of like a tent. So again, one option, draw two triangles. Option 2, draw two diagonal lines. And then with our two triangle method, connect the corners. With the two diagonal lines method, connect the ends. And if I wanted to see through it, add our triangle there, like that. All right, let's draw a pyramid. So a pyramid has all triangular sides, so we're only going to draw one diagonal line down there like that. And then connect to the top of the corner down to it. And if you don't quite see it, here's what we're going to do. We're going to copy this diagonal line over there. And then I'm going to connect it across and connect it to the peak, the apex of it. And there you can see our pyramid. For a cylinder, I'm going to start with an oval, and I'm going to draw two lines down. I should have said this earlier, but I'm drawing with a marker. I would suggest you draw with a pencil just to get practice. I'm drawing it with a marker so you can see it better. But I did an oval, two lines down, and a curved line to finish my cylinder, which looks like a cup or a can. For a cone, we can do a V or an upside down V. And if I want to see inside my cone, I'm going to draw an oval for the opening of it. If I don't want to see inside it, just a curved line will do. Looks like a traffic cone. Next thing we're going to draw is a dome or a hemisphere. An example of that would be like a perfectly round bowl. So the one that's up and open, I could use an oval, pour some cereal in there, or I can just do a curved line. If I wanted it to look really round, I could do some lines across it. I don't have to, but it might help you see that it's round. But I can just leave it like that too. All right, last one I'm going to show you is how to make a sphere. There's more than one way to draw a sphere, but we can't make a sphere by any of these other techniques. So option 1 is shading. It's the one that a lot of people will do. With that, I'm starting dark and working my way lighter as I go across. And my shading should be round, but that's going to help it to look more 3D. Hatching is another option. That's where I'm using curved lines in one direction. And our third option is cross hatching, which is where I use curved lines in one direction, and then I do curved lines in a second direction. That's the look of like how you would also draw a basketball.